We're really breaking new ground in the use of analytics in the healthcare space. One of our most recent projects is the implementation of a solution called eLoyalty, and it's a behavioral analytics-based solution that is going to use voice prints to help us develop better interactions with our beneficiaries. For instance, one of the things that it does is it helps us identify who you are as a personality, and then we can gear that conversation to the needs that you have based on your personality type. So that's really a new way of looking at interacting with beneficiaries and customers in general. The old way of doing it was we had one model for all interactions, and this we're going to gear towards how you interact and how you hear and receive information. For instance, if you are not an emotions-based person, you would get information in a more concise way, rather than if you are an emotions-based person, we might apologize if something had gone wrong or be more sensitive to your situation. But if you're more of a thoughts-based person, we might just stick to the facts and the data. And that's really going to help us, I think, improve not only the interaction, but make sure that the beneficiaries are satisfied that they've gotten what they need when they leave the conversation. Well, beneficiary communication, as you would imagine, changes as your audience does and the people that are receiving that content. So the so-called graying of the population as the baby boomers retire, we're seeing a much larger acceptance of alternative channels, of course the web, but email and chat are also supplements sometimes to an overall experience with an agency. For instance, you may be on the website and you have a question, you may call. You may also just send a chat conversation over for clarification, or send an email to clarify and get more information while you're in that transaction, which then you might return to it. So we're seeing a large increase in the use of not just one channel, but multiple channels, and those channels obviously are a lot different than what we experienced in the past. Vangent provides the primary point of contact for information at the Center for Medicare and Medicaid, CMS if you will. The Beneficiary Contact Center, as it's called, is the one-stop shopping, if you will, for beneficiaries, whether they have general information about claims, and also for open enrollment. Those include the phone. You can also contact us through email, and you can also chat. Well, caregivers currently play a really large role in the information that we disseminate. We see that is definitely an emerging trend, that we are going to need to provide more and more flexible solutions that allow for not only the beneficiaries to interact and to get information, but also caregivers. And we have a number of those solutions in place already, but clearly when that expands to caregivers, their acceptance of alternate technologies and communication methods has expanded, and we're preparing to accept those as well. Well, in addition to things that we've talked about already around email and chat and multiple channel communication, the largest trend is definitely in analytics. Being able to understand what's happening in a very complex environment during a short period of time, such as open enrollment, is very powerful to our customers. Getting real-time actionable data is really what we're focused on, and that is definitely an emerging area. We have seen as stuff happens in real time, we're able to provide that to our customers, and they're able to make those changes during an open enrollment period, for example, was very, very powerful.